Hey everybody, what's going on? AzureAttack here with the final episode of my Tomb Raider 1 Let's Play. This being the bonus episode that features Lara's mansion as a training level. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. I do want to clarify that I did take a little bit of a break. By that I mean a couple months, I think it was. I think it was only one. Anyway, I did that because I wanted to take some time to think and decide if this
Welcome
is...
to my home.
Oh,
I'll take you on a guided tour.
I interrupted Laura. I wanted to take some time and think and decide if this is really something that I wanted to do. I had a lot of fun while recording and ultimately uploading this playthrough to YouTube, but I just wanted to... I really wanted to look and see if this is something that I could see myself doing for a while, for who knows how long. And I think once I finish this, I won't start another Let's Play for a while, because I want to take some time to practice and get used to, editing videos and making my own kind of identity or identifiable, like, pictures and icons and stuff, because, I'm kind of a tiny fish in a sea of huge monsters right now with names like, people with millions of subscribers. Chances are a lot of those people are going to be subscribed to those big names, and I need to do all I can to make myself unique, so.
Use the D-pad to go into the music room.
So this is just a short training level that showcases all of Lara's abilities.
Okay, let's do some tumbling. Press the jump button. Now press it again and quickly press one of the directions and I'll jump that way.
And what she does is she goes ahead and she walks you through each and everything that she can do in the game. Nothing to combat, but that's just like... Actually, I would say that's probably one of the most important aspects of this game, yet they don't teach you about it. So you can't really exit the manor like you can in later Tomb Raider games, so you just get some low-res pictures of what can only assume to be the fires of hell, because that's a lot of red, even for a sunset. It also gives you a taste into the lavish lifestyle of Lara Croft. She is, I think, well, she's very wealthy. She has huge mansions.
Ah, the main hall. Sorry about the crates. I'm having some things put into storage and the delivery people haven't been yet.
So there's not really that much to talk about. I'm gonna try to, silence myself so I'm
Run
not
up to a
interrupting
crate,
her.
and while still pressing forward, press action and I'll vault up onto it.
I say as I speak over her. And another thing that I want to take some time off to think about is just what game I'm going to play through next. Like, I was thinking about doing Tomb Raider 2, but I don't want to set myself up as a Tomb Raider channel. I have so many other games that I want to play. Then I was thinking maybe Resident Evil 1, but then I would just set myself up as retro.
This used to be the ballroom, but I've converted it into my own personal gym. What do you think? Well, let's do some exercises.
I'll go ahead and talk over this because she's just going to be explaining some of the moves. Like this one right here, one is the walk exercise.
I don't actually run everywhere. When I want to be careful, I walk.
Which
Hold
is
down
the
the walk
R1 button on
and
the
walk to the
PlayStation
white
controller. I never really went
With the
over the
walk button
buttons, but you can always check them out through the configuration here. That's the default that I've always used. You could change them, which is very weird. You can't assign your own buttons.
Down.
They only
I
have
won't fall off, even if you try to make me.
preset
If you want to look
configurations.
around, press and hold the look button. Then press in the
Look is
direction you
L1.
want to look.
So this right here is a practice of jump and grab. 3 is a running jump, and 4 is a running jump and grab.
If a jump is too far for me, I can grab the ledge and save myself from a nasty fall. Walk to the edge with the white line until I won't go any further. Then press jump immediately, followed by forward, and while I'm in the air, press and hold the press forward and I'll climb up.
I cut her off right there.
If I do a running jump, I can walk to the edge
Oops.
with the white line until I stop. Then let go of walk and tap backwards to give me a run up. Press forward and almost immediately press and hold the jump button. I won't actually jump until the last minute.
So yeah, this is a very good tutorial just for getting used to the controls.
Right, this is a really big one. So do a running jump exactly as before, except while I'm in the air, press and hold the action button to make me grab the ledge. Nice.
She compliments you on that last jump. Oh, that was my chair. The last exercise here is shimmying.
Try to vault up here. I can't climb up because the gap is too small. But press right and I'll shimmy sideways until there is room. Then press forward.
And finally, you can just...
Tap backwards and I'll jump off backwards. Immediately press and hold the action button and I'll grab the ledge on the way down.
What she said. So yes, I'm a little confused as to
Let's go for a swim. The
what
jump
game I'm
button
going to
and the
play
directions
next.
move me around underwater.
I should have planned this more. So I was thinking Tomb Raider 2, but then, you know, it seems like I would just be playing through Tomb Raider games. I don't want that. Then I was thinking Resident Evil, but then it's just, oh, I'm just going to be a retro. I don't want that either. I would love to play through some Zelda games, but I do understand that Nintendo can be very strict with people playing their IPs, and I don't really know how I could, like, not really combat that, but just kind of get around it. I'm sure since they'd be wild a long time ago, I think last year or something, and I did get a copyright notification on it, but I was notified that the person who filed the copyright, which would be, they are giving me permission to use their stuff, so yeah, you can jump and press the R1 button to do a swan dive and be all fancy, and then just hold the jump button to swim. She turns really fast sideways in this game, and I know I pointed that out. It makes swimming very awkward because of how fast she can turn. They did fix this in later games, but it's just a little wonky.
Air. Just use forward and left and right to maneuver around on the surface. Press jump to dive down for another swim about, or go to the edge and press action to climb out.
And that's it. As soon as you pull out of the water here, that's the end of the tutorial.
Right. Now I'd better take off these wet clothes. And press action.
Pull out of the water. So yeah, that was
Now
the
I'd better take off
tutorial
these
level of Tomb Raider 1, the mansion, which it's not the best mansion. Obviously the third one is a lot better since that is the most complete. But I figured I might as well have just shown it off anyway, since hey, it's something else in the game that I didn't show off in the normal Let's Play, so excuse me. Now, I know I mentioned this again in that episode, but I have no idea when the next Let's Play is going to be. I don't think it's going to be anytime this year. It'll probably be maybe next year, or at least sometime after my birthday in November, since I'm going to be going on vacation then. And apologies if you can hear my cat purring. He decided to climb on my lap, as he always does. So, I want to get more familiar. Ow! And he just clawed my thigh. I want to get more familiar with editing. I do anything because I feel like my Let's Play was very amateur, which of course it was. It was my very first. I have no experience doing anything like this prior. But I may be in a rush to seem too professional, and that might affect my quality and kind of turn away potential fans. So I'm probably also going to do some practice runs. Not uploading them to YouTube, just like showing off a close circle of friends or something. However, to maybe practice with editing, I probably end up uploading some hunts that I do with friends on Monster Hunter. Considering I've only been playing World for like the past month and a half, almost religiously. I think I just got to rank 125, and I'm on a mission to to max out one of each weapon for every single type and monster in the game. And right now I'm stuck on Anjanath, like 114 fangs, high rank fangs, and it's not fun. I have 30, and that took a while. I think I hunted like 50 Anjanath in the last 3 days. It is ridiculous. Anyway, I'll definitely be looking forward to that Summerfest that starts tonight, because this video will definitely be up. I'm, in fact, probably going to work on it and get it up as soon as I finish recording. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been AzureAttack, and see you guys in the very, very uncertain, unplanned future. And let's see what that future has in store for me. See you guys later.